Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zen Appeal Yoga. We are here at Fit Appeal Studios. Different perspective today. So I brought in the wall today. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna see what happens. Not the perfect. How do I say this? I couldn't find my Bluetooth. It's just one of those things. You want everything to be nice and perfect, and it just doesn't turn out to be that way. So, anyway, we are going to do a little bit of warm up and try to do some things up against this wall. So, here's something to think about. So, there's probably lots of yoga practices or people you've seen that kind of come and done something up against the wall, and this is a strength practice, is what um, and why you would use the wall for something like that. So I am over 50, okay? And I do teach yoga for a living. I also teach fitness as well. And my number one goal is to not hurt myself, right? Is to not get injured. I need to be able to keep doing what I do because this is what I do for a living, right? So when I come into these challenging practices, that's my first mindset that I always keep with me, is that I'm not going to do anything that's going to be too crazy and possibly harm myself, that I can't work or whatever. I'm down for any amount of time. So whatever it is that I'm going to do, um, I'm going to make sure that I stay within, you know, my skill set to a degree. But as yogis, we pay attention to ourselves as we move, so I might be able to move forward, right? And walk an edge, or maybe it's just, let me just stay within my little pool of things that I can do and let that be that, right? I'm not trying to um, stand on one arm. I've done it before, that kind of thing, handstand on one arm, or anything crazy like that. I leave that for the young ones who have a lot more energy and their body repairs faster than than mine might do. So anyway, let's get started here. Let me adjust some things. And okay, this is probably where we're going to be. So let's get started. We're going to start with a little bit of warm up. So let's be flat. So not a long practice today. We're just gonna do it. So 30 minutes is probably somewhere, that sounds pretty good, maybe a little bit more than that. We'll just see where the time goes. So let's come in for practice. So we're noticing how the body feels today. Crown of the head down to the toes. Just checking in with you. We check in with our minds, and we check in with our breath. We're noticing how the body and breath and calm of mind all feel today. So take a nice long stretch. Lengthen, arms above the head, interlace the fingers, stretch all the way down the legs and spread the toes. And then we'll bend the legs, plant the feet, outer edges of your mat, drop your knees right and left, little windshield wipers here. It allows me to check in with my hips, lower back, knees, feet, legs. And we'll go in for the big squeeze, knees into the belly, let the arms catch the legs, squeeze in. Okay. I'm going to take some circles here, one hand for each knee, roundabout circles. Reverse directions. And then we'll stretch our legs up in the sky. And just finding my feet a little bit here. Just letting the body understand that movement is about to happen. And then we'll see what the body says about all that later. So let's start to move the legs as one unit. We'll go a little bit side to side, bigger windshield wipers here. About halfway down each side. We'll take about 10. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to center with the legs up in the sky. Take a nice inhale. We'll take our straight right leg forward, heel tap. Up in the sky. Left one, exhale. Up in the sky. Right one, exhale. Up in the sky. Left one, exhale. Up in the sky. Move to some hip extensions here. Right knee into the belly, left leg long. Switch 1. Just nice and easy. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Let's take a nice deep twist. Right knee into the belly, left hand carry right knee all the way across. Reach away. Nice releasing breath here. Relax what you feel. A lot to feel on twists. Alright, inhale, we come to center. Open this up into lizard on its back. So basically your right leg is like half of a baby and the left leg is nice and long. And we do our best to press the left leg down to the earth. And the right leg extended to the right. Inhale, reach out. Lots of space in the body. And you can move feet, you can move toes here, whatever works for you. You don't have to move a thing, it's all good. We're going to take a twist over here, left leg, up and over, meet the right one, straight leg twist on the right, and let the head turn left. Inhale, we come back to center. Legs up in the sky. Exhale, right leg stay here, left leg go long. So be mindful what you feel. You're trying not to feel the back of your knee stretch, right? I have, what do you call it, more range of motion in my joints, so they overextend. And because of that, I gotta just remind myself to keep a soft knee. I wanna feel the space coming from muscles and not ligaments and tendons. Those things do not like to stretch because they don't come back. One more breath. This feels pretty good. All right. So left leg, inhale, pick up. I'm going to bring this into balance. So we're going to take boat pose, split legs. So hold the pose. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Up to the boat, we breathe. Exhale, canoe. Inhale up. Exhale, canoe. Inhale up. Exhale, canoe. Inhale up, catch. Draw closer, possible, in balance. Oh, I lost it. Lifting out of the lower back, try to find stillness. We breathe. Bend the legs and soften knees into the belly. All right, so legs back up in the sky, inhale up. So again, a little bit side to side, maybe a little bit lower to the floor with your windshield wipers. You might get a nice spinal adjustment. Take one more each side, one more right, one more left. Move back up in the sky. We take breath. Exhale, left leg tap. Then up. Right leg. Then up. Left leg. Then up. Right leg. Then up. Left leg. Then up. Right leg, and up, left knee into the belly, right leg long, we'll switch here 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hip extensions, 6, building 8, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have left knee into the belly, right leg long. Let's take twist here. Right hand carry left knee across the body. Take a little pause here for a breath and relax what you feel. One more breath. Nice inhale to bring left leg back. Lizard on its back, other side. So basically left leg is like half the baby, right leg is nice and long. Nice stretch. Good stuff. All right, left leg extend to the side, inhale side. And again, you can circle the feet, point the foot, flex the foot, spread out the toes. Any kind of extra movement here. And just remind yourself that over time, once you start practicing a bit of yoga, if you aren't already, you'll notice there's little things that you do just to help your body kind of personalize your own practice while someone else is leading you or guiding you through a practice. It's just kind of what happens intuitively. All right, right leg, inhale, pick up. On top of left one, straight-legged twist, look the other way. Back this around with the legs, inhale up in the sky. So we have the left leg here, right leg long and down. So same thing here, right? This happens to be my more flexible leg. Long story on the right leg, but anyway, so I want to make sure just like keep a soft knee so that I'm not stretching tendons and ligaments that don't stretch, but they might, and they have in my case, just from you don't know what you don't know. So I just try to make sure that I balance all my yoga practices out with some strength practice. It's just being smart. Alright, so we're going to bring this up to balance as well, our split-legged boat, and then a little boat canoe, and then we'll move on from there. So right leg inhale up, kick up, hold the balance. Stay 3, and you can tell this is like so comfortable for me. 2, my good leg, less injured. And 1, both legs up, hold. Take breath, canoe pose. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. We'll come up to catch. Inhale up, catch, try to draw closer and balance. We breathe, had to focus. Exhale, soften, take this back. Open up for baby, bent legs, feet up above knees. Alright, so we'll take a leg off to the side, let the toes touch, doesn't matter which one, we're gonna do both. I just happen to be on my left leg. Bring it back, inhale, other one, or right one, exhale, if you followed me. And inhale, center. Do we have both legs to the side, toes to the floor? Just see if that's possible. And we close. Legs up in the sky. Give yourself a squeeze before we move on. See what else is talking to you. Maybe a little external rotation. We'll take some figure fours just in case. I do it so regularly. I guess I might as well just keep doing it. So right leg is crossed like the figure four. I'm taking a figure four fold, which is I'm trying to fold this shape into my torso. Now you can, of course, soften the left leg and catch through. And just bring everything in towards the torso. And of course you can go backwards and just take an easier route, let the left foot come down to the earth. Always options. Just making your way through. This is called a double pigeon. I just back my left leg behind my right one, same shape. And we stretch the legs up in the sky, inhale up. I'll just take left leg on top or the other side. And check in with what that feels like. So this hip, my left hip, not the best hip. I think I have some itis that has now kind of started creeping into my joint there. So I notice it changes how my left leg externally rotates. Internal, not so much. External for sure. I'm just taking all the same places as I did on the other side. One more breath here. All right, unravel knees into the belly. So we're going to make our way up. Inhale up, tuck underneath. We'll find box pose, hands and knees. So when you have a wall practice or using the wall to practice with, you'll notice that the wall, you're not used to having it there if it's not something you do all the time. So some things will be like, hey, you're getting a little too up close and personal to the wall in times when you don't want to be, right? And that was one of them. All right, little cow, little cat. Inhale, cow. Heavy belly, crown of the head up. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale. more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, neutral spine. We'll tuck the toes under and we'll find our downward facing dog. I'm just going to adjust my mat here. A second. All right. So from here, I'm just going to take a little bit of dancing warrior 4. I'm just going to leave the back leg down. I'm going to come into it like Ashtanga style. So left heel, draw into the center line of your mat. These are very long bends. Right leg, step it forward. Inhale, rise up for the warrior. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Reaching forward, reverse palm. Reverse warrior, reach back for side angle pose. Exhale, elbow to knee, your hand to the earth, and extend. Inhale, we come up, warrior 2. On the exhale, we spiral to plank. Breath in plank, knees, chest, chin. So knees, chest, chin is a limb pose. So I like the extra that I feel from here, the extra back bend, the extra stretching. So I actually prefer this to chaturanga because I already have a strength practice. But I understand, I get it. Every now and again I do chaturanga too. Inhale, push through. Exhale, send this back. All right, so other side, same thing. So right heel comes in, left leg step forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, rise up, warrior. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Reach forward. Reverse palm, reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, plank pose again. Breath in plank for knees, chest, chin. Inhale, push through. And exhale, take this back. We're going to go again, left heel in. So these pants are too long. The right leg in front, but they're so comfortable. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. And exhale, open up, warrior 2. Reach forward, reverse. Inhale, back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, push through. Exhale, send this back. Other side, right heel in, left leg in front. Warrior 1, inhale up. Exhale. Reach forward, reverse. Exhale, go in. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, push through. Exhale. Again, left heel in, right leg in front. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Reaching forward, reverse. Side angle. Trying to go deeper and deeper each time. Inhale up. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale through. Exhale back. Other side, right heel in, left leg in front. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2. Reaching forward, reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale through. Exhale back. All right, so I'm going to step my feet forward about halfway. Toes out. Heels in. Take a breath, Malasana, exhale, drop down. Fantastic stretch here. Hips, ankles. Try to keep your back flat. Feel pretty good today, but did have a massage yesterday. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. is for sure. So let the hips sink, and let the ankles stretch out for a breath or so more. All right, hands down, extend, inhale. Turn the toes forward, exhale. So space in between your feet, at least hip width if not longer. So we're gonna reach for the big toes with the peace fingers. Find a halfway lift, inhale, flat back. So see with your halfway lift if you can actually get a stretch of the front of your body and the back of the body just from holding a halfway lift. And take another breath to lengthen all that you feel. Elbows out, chin to chest. Hold here. I'm just rocking my hips a little bit side to side just for extra. See what happens. Alright, so I'm going to keep my right leg hamstring and stretch, and the left one I'm going to reach up in the sky. So inhale up, bend knee, stack hips, catch foot. So I'm going to reach up with the right hand to catch the foot. Standing split, nice big fold, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretch the leg up in the sky. Whoop. Exhale, tuck left knee all the way down to sitting. So this is a variation of one of the more advanced Marichi asanas. I'm just going to stay sitting on my heel. So we're going to reach up for back bend and catch our right leg. So left hand goes back. Hips go forward. Inhale. Find yourself in the stretch with strong glutes. And we sit. Exhale. Inside. Reaching all the way. So you're checking in to see if your inside of right knee is touching the right shoulder, which it is. So I'm going to go ahead and bind the leg and drop my head down to the floor. Hold, 3, 2, and 1. Unraveling up here. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, hands to the earth. So I have some options here what I can do. So I can step back, right? Or I can move forward into some kind of arm balance, right? So I can take a flying man here. So what I'm going to do is shift high on my right heel. I'm on the ball of my toes. And then I'm sending all the energy forward already into my shoulders and into my core. So left leg, I might have to scoot back some. So left leg, I'm going to stretch it out while I tuck my left arm in and stretch my right leg forward. Let's give it a go. Inhale. Hold. 3, 2, stretch out your legs. And 1. Left heel down. Right leg up in the sky. Big stretch. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Come back through for your warrior 1. Inhale, come up for warrior. Twist, exhale outside of this leg. Long body with twist. We breathe. On the exhale, left leg, left heel up, step forward. Turn this into chair with twist, adjust if you need to. One arm down, one arm up. Inhale all the way up, lean back. Hello, Mr. Wall. Exhale, Samastahiti. All right, so right leg on wall. So let's see, knee up, then extend to the heel. And from here, take a breath and fold on leg. So kind of a split, but not really. I have more space where I can push forward, but I'm just gonna kind of see what my body is gonna do right this moment. And this feels pretty good. So I'm gonna hold here, 3, 2, and 1. We breathe. Exhale, we let it go. Right foot down to the earth. We'll take a nice big out and up with the arms. Inhale. Exhale, hands all the way down to the floor. So we know the right leg has already had lots of hamstring stretch, so if I'm going to turn this a bit upside down, it makes sense for the left leg to lead. So hands on the earth. Let me see what's up above my head. Okay, just a sign. Just making sure. Okay, so inhale, send. Left leg up in the sky. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. We breathe. Exhale. Let it go to plank. Take breath. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, pick up. And exhale back. Take a breath. And exhale again. We step the feet a little forward, so I'm going to remind myself that middle is probably too far, just in case. Take a breath and we sit back down. These are big pants, but again, so comfortable. So I just want, they're like, it's like wearing skin. I love it when you find yoga clothes that don't feel like a boa constrictor, like squeezing your body to death. These, I feel like I'm so free, but they're too long and I don't want to cut them because I feel like that ruins the pants. You know what I'm talking about. One more breath here. Just let the hips sink, let the ankles stretch. Super long spines. All right. Next, hands down, extend. Toes forward, exhale. So last time here we were Padangustasana. We were big toe pose, peace fingers catching the big toe. So second time here, we can go for Padahastasana. So that just means whole hand underneath. So hamstrings are a bit longer, which is always nice. So remember not to feel, or try not to feel so much back of the knee. So take a flat back inhale. So same goes here. Can you take a halfway lift and feel stretch in the front of the body and in the hamstrings before you do anything, just simply by halfway lift. That's all I'm doing right here. I sure can. And then elbows out. Exhale, chin to chest. Hold. So here the balls of the feet are elevated, so hamstrings are more stretched out because you're bringing in a little bit of ankle. Ooh, and again, I'm rocking a little bit side to side. I sure do feel it this time, a little bit more. Maybe it's been a minute since I've taken this pose. That's all good. You do what you can. Sometimes you don't see them all. All right, inhale, flat back. Release the hands, exhale. Okay, so we're going to leave the left leg down, let the right leg reach up in the sky. So inhale up, bend knees, stack hips, exhale. So here, reaching up to catch foot. Nice and vertical. Big stretch on your left leg. It's always interesting. Hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend up to come down. So again, back to this Marichyasana variation of an advanced version. Which one is this? I think it's E. I think it's E. Anyway, I think it's E. So we're gonna add the back bend. So right hand behind right leg. So inhale, pick up. So we get a little lift here on the left heel up in the sky. Hips up, inhale, reach. Strong glutes, feel them. Stretch to the front of the body. And I'll let my right leg get a little bit more. All right. And sit. Exhale. We're reaching forward inside of the leg. So we're checking in with the connection of inside of knee to shoulder. There it is. So I'm going to take the mind, take a breath, and fold down to the earth. I love these type of grounded, bowing, like I'm bowing to the earth, not bowing, bowing to the earth type shape poses. It feels good. Okay. Inhale, we unravel up. So I gotta have a lot of options here. So last time I chose Flying Man. So we're gonna do the same here. So we gotta get a lift. There's the heel coming up off the earth, send the energy forward, back leg flies in the sky. It's always finding that seesaw. Gotta send the energy forward. All right, here we go. Inhale up. Extend, extend. 3, 2, and 1. Right toes down, left one's up in the sky. Inhale up. And we're coming back through for Warrior 1. We take the Warrior 1 with the twist. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist outside of leg. Nice straight line. So we hold our twist here. We take a breath. Back leg steps forward. Heel up. Step. So now I'm in chair with twist. Open the arms if that's what you did last time. Inhale, chair. Mountain. And Samastahiti. All right. Whoa. Leg. Left leg up with the knee. And again, I'm going to extend to the heel and take a little lean forward. Nice breath and fold over your leg. Again, be mindful of the backs of the knees. I feel a little back of the knee stretch there. I think it's just because I'm pushing into the wall and my foot is on a hard surface. One more breath. All right, inhale, we bend the leg. And exhale, we let it go. Out and up, in with the arms and breath. Exhale. Fold. So the left leg has had a lot of stretch this time. Now at this point it's both, but last time we led left leg up. This time we're going to lead right leg up. So whenever you're ready, inhale up, handstand. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And down you go. Back to plank, take breath. Knees, chest, chin. Push through, inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. So here, left heel in, right leg step forward just to pivot and turn. I'm going to take a headstand break. Hands on the earth, take breath. Exhale, drop the head down to the earth. Play the hands. Make sure the top of the head feels pretty good today. Feel the neck. Lift off whenever you're ready. Tucking in. Tripod. Nice pick up if possible. Crow. Inhale up. Mildly unsuccessful. And feet down to the earth. I'm still a little tired, I suppose. Hands on the earth. Flat back with breath. Catch waist. Inhale, pick up. Right foot turn forward, triangle pose. Reach. Extended version, exhale, go in. Eyes up at the top leg. Take breath. Exhale, left hand come down. So pivot the back toes up on a diagonal. And we'll turn this into a triangle pose with twist. Pavrita. Haven't done this one in a minute. Woo! Not balanced. Hand on the inside. We breathe. Exhale, let it go. So I'm gonna go again for a nice handstand. And just inhale, pick yourself up, however you wanna do. Back leg in the sky. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale back. So one more. Right heel in, left leg step forward. Go for a turn. So here again. Back for a tripod. Oy, all right. Top of the head. Legs. Another breath and a tuck. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale, flat back. Catch waist. Coming up, inhale, left leg forward. Triangle pose, take breath. Extended triangle. These fingers, big toes, eyes up at the top hand. Side. All right, I'm gonna skip the big toe. This side needs a bit more space, I feel. Take breath. Exhale, right hand comes down. Back foot, let the toes point up. Right hand is trying to be outside of left foot. But adjust on the inside if you need help with the balance. I might, we'll see. This side, a little bit stronger glutes. We breathe. Exhale down with the hands. Back up the handstand. Inhale up. Exhale, I'm coming right back down. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale up. And exhale, child's pose. All right. So coming down to sitting, I take my legs nice and wide. Take a breath. Turn towards the right leg. Exhale, give it a fold, trying to leave the left hip on the floor. Inhale up, turn and twist. Exhale in, right hip stays on the floor. Inhale up, length. So I'm gonna take a little twist, but come back to the left leg and reach, extend the right side of my body, go down deeper. Still trying to leave the right hip on the earth. I feel like I need more of the stretch right here. I need some length. I feel a little stuck. Inhale up. Exhale in. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Deeper. Inhale up. Belly's down. Mm-hmm. All right, anyhow, we pick ourselves up. So you have some options here. You can lie back down. You can take some closing postures, if you like a shoulder stand, a bridge, plow pose, deaf man's pose, any of those things. I'm going to come into seated meditation. I feel pretty good. For today, and as with anything, it can always be longer, it can always be shorter. So I think that's probably enough for me today. I'm gonna end on a high note. So I thank you for joining me today. If you happen to pop by this live video, if not, I'm sure it'll be there on my channel that you can check out. Anyway, give yourself some time. Finish how you're going to finish. I'm going to leave you here. Always a pleasure to lead you through your practice. I hope this practice served you in some way. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, since it is Friday. You know what day it is. Until next time, all my love. Namaste. Bye-bye. Oh, I need to put my glasses on to turn this off.